You're awake. Thank the heavens. You know, you had me worried that you had left the realm of the living. Luckily, you're still here. Fantastic. Well, now, relax. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're safe. You're safe here. Oh, do you not recognize me? My apologies. Let me, take off my glasses. Yes, it's me. You do remember me. Ah, that's great. Oh, astute observation. Yes, you are currently tied down. What? No, that's... No way. No way. That's ridiculous. It's crazy. That's not possible. I wouldn't do that to you. Please believe me. Have I ever done anything to hurt you? Ever? In our very long time of being such close friends. Exactly. So, there's nothing to be afraid of. Please don't struggle. There's no need to. I know that it may be scary, but just let me explain, okay? I'll explain what you're doing here, why you're tied up, and I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure everything will make so much sense, but you have to let me explain. You hear me? Good. Now just calm down and relax. I only put restraints on you to make sure you won't go anywhere unsafe. To make sure you won't end up hurting. I've already made sure that I would tie you down, restrain you, but not hurt you. You should be able to still have just enough space to move around a little bit. Right? Right? So I hope you can understand that to hurt you is not my intentions. It is not part of my agenda. That's not my goal. In fact, maybe it'll be surprising for you to hear, but it's quite the opposite actually. Things have been very difficult lately, haven't they? Please, there is no need to lie. There's no need to pretend to be strong. It's okay. It's okay to have weaknesses. It's okay to be vulnerable. Well, even if you don't wish to be honest with me, that's fine. But I know that you're struggling. I know that life has been difficult. To say the least, of course. And today I just happened to overhear something very very troubling. Yes, your conversation with your friend. Well, it pained me that you didn't talk to me about it. That was not my biggest worry. I can give you everything you want. Everything. I know that you've felt unloved lately. You've been doubting your own value on this world. You've been doubting your efforts. And I don't really like that. It's normal to feel that way. But you don't deserve it. And I want you to know that it's not true that you're not valued or that you don't matter to people. It simply isn't. You understand me? Are we on the same page? Good. And don't even get me started on the way that your friend responded. So irresponsible. Such a lack of empathy. I know. I know. But I feel like there's a better choice of words that they could have picked. For sure. Right? And for them to sort of brush it off like that, it just did not sit right with me. Yes. Yes. I brought you here because of what I heard. I was troubled. I ended up crying in the bathroom after hearing you say all that. I wondered, was I not a good enough friend? That's what you say, but yet you also said that you don't feel loved and that you don't feel like you matter to the people around you, which is not true. So I figured, okay, the problem is probably that I wasn't doing enough. I wasn't doing enough to show just how much you matter, just how much I care about you. And so I'm here right now. I brought you here so I can make amends. So I can atone for my sins and correct my mistakes. And that friend of yours that you talked to, you won't have to talk to them again. I mean, if they're going to respond to you in that way, then they don't deserve to speak to you again. You know? No, 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 no. I'm not that crazy. No, no. Where'd you get that idea from? You have a very wild imagination. But no, no, no. I'm not that crazy. I think I'm self-aware enough to realize something might be off with me, but I'm not that insane. I did not do anything outrageous to your friend. They're fine. They're still alive. If that's what you were, um, if you were insinuating that I them, then that's not true. I did not do that. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. What kind of what what? I'm sorry. Sorry. Have I not made myself clear? Let me show you that you're loved. Yes? You matter so much that I can't live without you. You know? I didn't have many friends before. And I still don't these days. People still kind of avoid me a lot of the time. But I have you. You looked out for me. You're my friend, you cared about me. And so as your friend, I must do the same. Should I not? I think it's only fair. It's only reasonable. Please, accept my love, won't you? You have no reason to refuse, right? Yes, I love you. And you know what? I love you as more than just a friend. You matter so much to me. I can't even imagine a world without you. Waking up, getting to see you, getting to talk to you, to hear your voice. It gives me life. So you must live. Smile. Be happy. Don't feel these things because they're not true. You understand that? I'm sorry I haven't done enough. I'm sorry that I was not able to show just how much you matter, just how much you mean to me, just how much I love you. I am sorry for that. I wish to make things right. I love you. You're not on your own. If you want to cry, you don't have to cry alone. If you need to ramble or rant or vent about the problems in your life, I'm right here. I am right here. And don't even begin to construct the thought that I would find that bothersome or that I would think that you're a burden, because there's no fucking way I would ever think that you're a burden. No. No. If anything, I'd be more than happy to listen to you, to give you advice, to show you love, as I've made very clear in the last 10 or so minutes. I know sometimes that in life it feels suffocating. It feels like you're drowning. You sink deeper and deeper into the sea of darkness, lost in the abyss. But let me be there. Please. I understand. It may be a lot to take in at once. Things have been a little overwhelming lately. My apologies, I did not mean to overwhelm you even more with this confession of mine. Were not my intentions, but perhaps it's some sort of savior complex. I want to help you. I want to help you really badly. Which is why I did all of this. I didn't really plan things out. I just did it. I let my emotions and my instinct guide me. I mean, so far as it's worked pretty well. I mean, you're here in my room, tied up. You're here listening to me. You're still alive. And your friend is also still alive. No mistakes so far. Nothing's gone wrong. Yes, you don't have to tell me twice. I am aware that what I did is not exactly allowed, to say the least. But I also think that the world letting you suffer on your own like that is also something that shouldn't be allowed. Sorry, I will wrap it up there. I think perhaps I have said enough. Here's what's gonna happen. Alright? You're gonna stay here. Just for a bit. Just for a bit. While I am crazy, I'm not insane. Alright? But please, give it some time perhaps. Take in your surroundings. Take in my feelings. You matter. You're amazing. I love you. You are so undeniably cool. Everything you do, fantastic. Even when you make mistakes, it's fine. Because you try. And I respect that a lot. I respect that so much. You're beautiful. You are fantastic. So stay, won't you? I'll show you love. I'll give you the love that you need, the love that you want. For free, you know? I mean, there's no cost. I don't need anything from you. I just want you to be happy. And to feel loved. Of course. Of course you may speak. I mean, you have been speaking. I've given you opportunities to speak. There's no need to ask me. Go ahead. You didn't know that I loved you like that? In such a strong way? You don't have to sugarcoat your words. I am aware that it is quite twisted. But yeah, I have felt that way about you. And hey, well, at least now you know. Say that again? That's fantastic. That's great. I'm sorry, I don't understand though. Why were you so afraid at first then if you love me too? I see. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I forgot to take that into consideration. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. So why didn't you? I see. No, 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 no. Baby, stop. I said stop, stop, stop. You're good. Okay? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. You're fine. You have no need to apologize. Really. No reason. at all whatsoever. Okay? But I just want you to know, please, if you ever, ever do feel that way, tell me. Okay? I will remind you that what you're thinking, that type of thought, while it is unfortunately normal for us to feel that way, it is simply just not true whatsoever. You are more than good enough for me. I am lucky to have you to love me. Okay? Have I made myself clear? You are more than good enough. You deserve love. And please, don't think otherwise. Alright? But don't worry also, because even if you don't tell me that, I will always remember to uplift you, remind you how much I love you, how much you're loved, and how much you matter. Alright? Maybe it gets a bit too much. Maybe I'm going to love you a little too much. And if so, if I do get a little too annoying, do let me know also. Because I want you to be happy. Okay? Now let me untie you. Huh? Oh, no. No, not at all. I can tell that you mean it. I'm not afraid that you would run off because I trust you. The way you spoke, the way you delivered your words, the shakiness in your voice, the fear I felt, and also the comfort. I could see it in your eyes when I told you what my true goal was. True and genuine. I can tell you feel the same. I can tell that you're happy to know that you matter a lot, and you're also happy to hear that I love you too. So no, I have no reason whatsoever to doubt you, or to be afraid that you'd leave me. No, of course not. So I will untie you. Unless, of course, you prefer to be tied up, which then I will also respect that decision. Okay. Alright. So what I'm gonna do now is untie you. And it is pretty late now. So I'll make us some dinner. I know what you like, so I'm planning on making that for you tonight as a demonstration of how much I love you. Sounds good? Perfect. That's fantastic. Then let me get that for you. Hello everybody, Post Audio Amai here. Coming at you, just wanted to say thank you so much for listening. Something else I wanted to talk about is the concept of the audio. I'm not gonna lie, recently, I have not been feeling the best. Like, genuinely, it has been pretty difficult for me to stop thinking about negative things. And yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say about it than just it has been really hard to really break free from a cycle of misery. And I feel like I wanted to make an audio like this as kind of like a message, sort of. While it is just RP, I still feel like it is a nice, what is it, like, statement, and an idea to get across where it's like it's okay to feel that way because we're human after all. That's kind of what we do, right? We're not perfect. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Um, it's just I kind of I don't know. For me, I kind of hope that I have someone that I can, you know, share my misery with. Not in that way, but like you know what I mean, right? And have her like accept it and help me through it, you know? Um yeah, I don't know what I'm really trying to say, but the point is life's tough. Okay, it really is. And even more so nowadays with so much going on, it's difficult. It is really, really difficult. And I'm not the only one that's going through difficult times. I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who are as well. And so I kind of just wanted to make something like this to kind of tell you that while it is RP, like you do matter, obviously. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.